Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Pisces weekly money and career reading from March 17th to the 23rd, 2025. Pisces, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Pisces weekly money and career, March 17th to the 23rd, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout, on the hear out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of March. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for better sound, and let's get started. Pisces, I'm going to pull one oracle card from the Mademoiselle Lenormand deck, see what the root of the matter is, what we need to know for this upcoming week. Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, weekly money and career reading. What do we need to know? What is the root of the matter? What is the message for this upcoming week, March 17th to the 23rd, 2025? What do we need to know? Thank you. Ooh, we have the Sun, beautiful protection, strength, evolution, positive, beautiful messages. And we have the dog, which tells me that you have sacrificed, or there has been some self-sacrifice there from family environment, friends, very sincere connections, very loyal and sincere emotional connections with family and friends, and either they have a sense of sacrifice, or they have sacrificed for you, or you have sacrificed for them, or together you've sacrificed a lot to find that happiness and to be able to protect yourself and move forward. Positive energies here. All right, let's see what this is all about. Pisces weekly money and career, Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising. What is this all about? What are these energies for this upcoming week for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, March 17th to the 23rd. What is this all about? What is this sense of sacrifice? What is this protection you have for your family, for your roots? What is this all about for Pisces? What is the energy here? Moving forward on a disappointment. Action forward though, communication or moving, but there's sudden action forward. All right, let's see. Yes, you're celebrating, but you're celebrating a new, celebrating finances coming in, or a new ambition, or you have manifested new finances, a new opportunity. It's exciting. It's a fresh new opportunity, job, ambition, business. This is something to be celebrated. And action over disappointment. In other words, you might have been disappointed on the end of something. Something ended. Can be job related. Can be money related, and I feel like now you're sort of celebrating this income or this influx of manifestations. The Page of Pentacles for me is a mini magician, but in finances, right? This is something, hold on, let me just move this up a little bit. This is something that, like, even if it has been disappointing, you're moving on, and there's sudden action to start something new, start a new job, or start a new career with this Page of Pentacles. It's exciting. It's about a new opportunity and being very practical and wanting to learn something new. A learning process. Maybe you want to learn something new for a new job. Maybe it's a career change, and maybe you want to learn something new. And because you have the disappointment from the past, something ended, something that was a little emotionally difficult, but you're celebrating the new opportunities and the new opportunity to learn new, learn something new. And it does feel a little bit like a shift in career here, manifesting your shift in your career. Finances coming in, stabilizing finances. But yes, there is something that you're disappointed in. Maybe you have less finances, or you have to sort of restart the motor, find another job, find other solutions for money to come in, because it's not bad, because you're celebrating the new, fresh new start with the Page of Pentacles, fresh new opportunities and financial opportunities. And you are stabilizing with this King of Pentacles. Can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn around you, helping you or guiding you, or someone more financially stable. But you have this here, this King of Pentacles, this Five of Pentacles here, telling me that you have been frustrated financially, or you felt left out in the loop, or you don't have as much as you had before, and things are sort of shifting, and the people are sort of you're not in the loop the way you were before. So you're not in the job you were before, or you're not in the career the way you were before, and you feel left out, or you have felt left out. But here there's a beautiful, beautiful new energy coming in. Yes, from the past, disappointed from the past, people, family, a job, a business, right? That's sort of not the same. But here we have Page of Wands and Page of Pentacles, all fresh, all new, starting new, excited. You're very excited. You're very ambitious, and you're excited for this new start, and you're celebrating. I think you got over the hurdle, Pisces. I think you got over the hurdle, or you are getting over the hurdle of something that has ended, or that is no longer the same, or that is no longer as much financially. Six of Pentacles, resourceful. You're utilizing resources. People are helping you, celebrating resources that you might be sharing, finding other solutions, finding other resources. Family is helping you. Family is sacrificing to help you. Maybe you have sacrificed in the past. Maybe now they're sacrificing to help you, to protect you, to make sure you're okay, and just celebrating you, so you can move forward in something smoother. You are moving forward in something smoother, less of a headache, less of a difficult mindset. The Moon, yeah, learning truths, but still being in uncertainty, but you're defending yourself. It's not like you don't have anything. It's like you have less. And it feels like you have defended yourself. You have to defend yourself, or you are setting boundaries. You are setting rules. You want to continue, but you know it's a little bit of an uncertainty, and you have to navigate uncertainty, and you have to navigate not knowing everything, and navigate things that are not the same. And so sometimes you're projecting a little fear of the unknown, because you don't know, and you don't know what the future is made of, or you have a little bit left, or you're stepping into something new. And so sometimes we do project the fear, because we know things are going to be new. We know we have to make decisions. We know we don't have as much, or we're shifting careers, or we're shifting jobs, but you are grounding yourself, and you know you have to make a decision. Yes, so there we have that Moon, understanding not to project too much fear in the unknown, because we have to navigate the changes. We don't have much of a choice, and I think that you're beautifully navigating that. You know you have to open up. You know you have to nurture yourself, take care of yourself first, be there for yourself, do something that you want to do, create your own garden. And so if you have had a loss of finances, or loss of job, or things that are not the same, or a job that doesn't pay as much, or something like that, it feels like that really puts you in a beautiful frame of mind once you move forward in the uncertainty and stop projecting the fear, and start thinking of what you want to create, of how you nurture yourself, how you're going to take care of yourself, and move into something very creative here. It's time to evolve with the Empress. It's time to evolve, and it's time to nurture yourself and think of yourself, right? Care for yourself and your loved ones. Here you have the family that sacrificed, or the family that's there for you, that's protecting you, very protective of you. And so this is about you evolving and taking care of yourself without being too indulgent, right? So sort of maintaining that balance to connect to nature, to connect to your creativity. Now's the time to create. Now's the time to tap into your creativity. And if you're creative, now's the time, right, to show your talent, or to start something new, or to learn a new talent, or to create what you want to create, whether it's a product, whether it's an idea, whether you want to show the world how creative you are. Now's the time to get into this new cycle of life without putting material concerns first. And I know it sounds simple, and I know it sounds cliche, but you can do both at the same time. You can nurture yourself and evolve and do something you really wanted to do, tap into your creativity, and at the same time not be obsessed by money only, and obsessed by job only, and you can do both, and the balance is in both. And I think that you making this choice because maybe the job went south, or maybe it's not the same, and maybe you do have to choose a shift in career, right? With this Two of Swords, you have to make a decision. You have to choose a path. What do I want to do? Who am I? How do I want to evolve? What is the talent I want to show? What is it I've always wanted to do? What am I made of? And I'm very creative. Not only am I very creative, but I'm very nurturing of the soul, nurturing of others. So maybe you're helping others. Maybe you're helping others grow. Maybe you're a therapist. Maybe you're a mentor. Maybe you're a teacher. Maybe you're a social worker. You are there for others, but you're also very creative in your soul. So let me know what you're creating. Let me know what this is all about. All right, let's see. Let's tap into... I want to tap into the Empress. I want to know what you're creating. What is this Empress all about? What are you... Oh, look at that. You have Empress over Empress. Wow. It's all about you. It's all about taking care of yourself and your loved ones, the people you care about, and nurturing that. If you're an artist, go for it. If you want to create a business, go for it. If you want to nurture an idea that you have, go for it. If you have a talent, go for it. This is the time for you to grow your garden. Yeah. Two of Swords, and the Tower tells me that suddenly there's something that you're not part of anymore, or you're aware not part of that anymore, or you're aware that things have shifted, and the foundation of your job or the foundation of your career is not as solid as it was before. It's a faulty foundation. So whether you still have it or not, you realize that you have to go navigate other seas, do other things, other jobs, find money somewhere else. But to be able to do that, you realize also that you have to take care of yourself and nurture yourself and do something creative, or nurture others and be in an environment, a loving environment. And there we have the sacrifice of the dog, the family, the friends, the really beautiful, beautiful connections that you have with family and friends. And I feel like that is your protection. That is how you move forward in a positive way, with the love of others, with the love of your friends, and the sincerity and the honesty of these beautiful energies. So yes, you're not quite balanced anymore and frustrated financially, but at the same time, you now know that you can focus on yourself. And maybe you've not before. Maybe it was just all about job and money, and you just focused on that, and you put yourself on the back burner, and you weren't a priority. And now it's time to prioritize yourself, and you can do both. You can do both. All right, one more card on Let's pull a card on the sun and this. Yeah. Finding the truth, being in your truth, being in your honesty, having that mental clarity, that mental power of awareness. You're so pure and so true to yourself. And here you have a new financial opportunity, a new job opportunity. There's money coming in. There's a new business opportunity. So I feel like once you let go, this uncertainty, well, the uncertainty is there, right? Whether you want it or not. But it's up to you to focus on it like 100% and just focus on the uncertainty and just focus on what you don't have anymore and just focus on the negative, or to shift your power and shift your mindset on what is positive. In other words, now you have time for yourself, and now you have time to think and nurture yourself on something creative and something you really wanted to do, and shift your career. Now you have time to focus on yourself, and maybe you haven't had time for a long time. And so there's a sudden shift, probably something you weren't aware of, or probably something you didn't think was going to happen that happened suddenly, that sort of put the job off kilter or unbalanced or not the same. And okay, but now you are resourceful with the love of your family, with the love of the people around you, surrounding you. You are empowered to be yourself and go create and do other things. So be creative, put yourself out there, go do what you want to do, tap into the things that you've been wanting to do all these years, tap into your creativity or your nurturing soul. That is what is most important right now. All right, am I taking one more card? Okay, I didn't want to, but one more card on the, okay, well, it's just coming out. I didn't even, okay, yeah. Attached to the contracts, attached to something, attached to patterns. You've been working the same way for years and years and years, and really attached to that belief system, those values, that way of working, that job, that company. This is something that you've been attached to for a long time. And this is also your moment to realize that now you're going to shift, and you're going to shift in a new way, a new life path, a new career path, a new way of seeing your job, a new way of seeing your career, detaching yourself from those obligations or those ties or those ways of working. It doesn't automatically have to be a toxic environment or a manipulative environment. It can be, but for me, this change and this understanding to put yourself first and nurture yourself is coming from understanding that you're changing your patterns. This is shining light on the pattern you've worked on or you've always been in a personal way, and this is shining light, and it's pushing you to make a decision. It's pushing you to go discover other things and to put yourself in question. Right? That's what the moon is, the unknown. The moon is the uncertainty. And when we're in uncertainty, we have to tap into our intuition. We have to tap into who we are personally, inside. What are we made of? There are changes here. I have to make decisions. Okay, well, since I have to make a decision because my career is not the same, or my career is shifting, or I'm not making as much money, or my job is not the same, or my connection to my boss, to my company is not the same. So I do have to make decisions. So now's the time to shine light on those patterns that I've had, that I have been following for a very long time. So this is about navigating through confusion. But through this confusion, trust your intuition over that fear. Trust your intuition over that anxiety. And stay grounded during any emotional instability. And connect with your intuition and recognize illusions. Recognize patterns. And let go of fear-based illusions, right? And now, with the devil, you understand that that's going to let you break free. That's going to help you break free from either destructive patterns or patterns that are faulty foundations that are faulty or that no longer serve you, or just, you know, recognizing when emotions are being a little manipulated there or controlling you, right? Attached to material desires, prioritizing money, prioritizing ego. This is about also confronting your shadows to break free from those illusions, right? To really regain control over your desires, your emotions, to regain control over your creativity and who you really are deep down, what you want to do and what you want to learn or create or be part of. Letting go those attachments. And we do have the Hermit, which tells me that you're digging deep and you're the one shifting. You're the one finding the solutions. You're the one that has to make the decisions. The decisions are not coming from the outside world, right? This requires introspection and just finding your inner truth, finding your inner soul, finding that peace within you. It requires self-reflection. It requires to, you know, think about who you are or who we are and how we want to navigate this and what we're letting go and what we really want now. And what you want now to focus on is on you. You do have an opportunity here. You have financial opportunity, and you're regaining your authority and your power over something that you've been in for eons and sort of stuck in for eons. And now is the time, and it's always when we're in a state of flux, in a state of change, or things are happen maybe outside of your control. Maybe you don't even have anything to do with it, but things are changing, and therefore you have to tap into your soul. What am I going to do? Right? What do I choose? What direction do I choose? What do I want to create next? What type of job do I want next? Do I want to move? Do I want to recreate my career? Do I want to tap into different things? Do I want to finally find my creativity and do that thing I've always wanted to do? That's where you stand. That's where we stand. There is an opportunity there, or there's finances there. So there we go. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road, not for the world, for the road. Pisces, remember, just share your energies, share your journey. Let me know where you stand. This is what this channel is all about. This is your channel. These are your pages. Feel free to write down whatever you want to write down. Sometimes writing down words brings clarity, calmness, manifestation, whatever it is that you're trying to find as you connect to this channel and watch these readings. Also, if you're interested in a personal tarot reading, if that's something you're looking for, you can get that by joining membership, and that gives you access to a free tarot reading every Sunday morning at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. We would love to have you. We would love to have you join us. All right. Let's see. Yes, there we go. The Empress again, nurturing, moving forward, following your heart. You're following your heart. King of Wands, you're bold. You're following your heart and you're bold. It's been complicated. It's been a lot of ego, a lot of confrontation maybe, but you'll be happy with your choice. You're making that official. And you're making something official. Maybe you're partnering up with someone. There's someone special there with whom you're partnering up, or maybe someone helping you, guiding you. It's going to be a family member, a soul connection, a friend, a coworker, or an ex-coworker, or, you know, or someone you've worked with, or this can also be really a true friend and family member that is guiding you, or a spiritual guide that's sort of guiding you and supporting you, again, supporting you in sort of reformatting your career, reformatting not your life, but reformatting your career. It's official, it's happening, you have guidance, you are sharing knowledge with someone very knowledgeable, or a mentor, a guide, a professor, whatever it is. It feels like you're really, there's a lot of people there for you, comforting you and guiding you and giving you knowledge, not advice, because you're going to do your own thing no matter what, but knowledge, sharing knowledge with other people, maybe for other jobs, maybe for future job, maybe for career, business, whatever it is. Or maybe to learn. Oh, yes, you can also go back to school or training program or taking classes for something new. That is a possibility as well. Nurture yourself, Pisces. I hope you enjoy this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for connecting to this channel, for watching these readings, for sharing your journeys and your energies along the way. Gratitude to each and every one. Thank you. Don't forget the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, as that is important for this channel to continue as well. I want to say that the magic word is nurture yourself, or I am nurturing myself, or time to nurture myself, whatever you connect with best. Nurture yourself will be the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put nurture yourself down below and be subscribed. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Pisces, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.